Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to shop the Sephora savings event in store. I'm taking you with me and Miss Evelyn to my favorite Sephora to shop the Sephora savings event, and we're going to go through the store and talk about everything that I love and the things that I don't think are worth getting. So if you like videos like this one, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm going to change real quick and we'll be on our way. Nos vamos. Arriving at Sephora now, and it looks like Christmas threw up in there, which is just how I like it. I love it when they go all out with the Christmas decorations, and this year they put so many fun things to look at all over the store. It looks like every gondola is wrapped in a Christmas present. This was the first thing that caught my eye, these makeup gifts up front. And the first thing I wanted to show you once again, because I think this is such a fantastic gift, is this mini dew blush trio from Say Beauty, $30. So it comes out to $10 each. It's a $43 value, and you can divide it up between your friends if you want to. And I love the quality of these blushes, so highly recommended. Then of course we have the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette, which is one of my most recommended palettes this holiday season. You can use this one for any occasion, and it has amazing quality. And then of course the Airbrush Flawless Mini Setting Spray Duo is always a good option, and this is also another gift that you can divide up between friends if you're gifting it away. Next thing that caught my eye, because again I love to buy things that you can divide up, I guess, this Laneige lip mask set. It has 5 different lip masks. How cute would it be to divide this up again between friends for stocking stuffers or family members? The Laneige lip balms are fantastic, and I absolutely love that you get 5 different flavors in there. Plus they have an amazing size to just throw in your purse and have with you on the go. The next thing I wanted to show you is this amazing big Sol de Janeiro set right here for all the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom cream lovers. It's got a scrub, it has a moisturizer, it has the fragrance, everything. You get everything in that set. Moving on, I also saw these little gifts right here from Glow Recipe. I love Glow Recipe skincare products, and these, especially the serum superstars. If you've been wanting a new serum, I feel like these little kits are a fantastic way not only to try the brand but to try a new skincare routine.
Take 3.
Look who I found.
Hi.
Drea from my lives. She is my moderator, my person.
Your bestie for life.
My bestie.
We're locked in.
Yes. And yeah, I just came to shop and I knew she was here today, so I came to this store specifically to see her.
I feel so special.
Back to the makeup, I also wanted to show you this trio right here from LYS Beauty. First of all, LYS Beauty isn't always in store, and so they have this holiday set in stores right now if you want to try their products. It's a blush trio for only $25, and this brand has incredible quality and crazy pigment, so definitely try it out. And then I was also looking at some of the Rare Beauty gift sets for Christmas. I love the one that has the fragrance and the body lotion, and this mascara, if you haven't tried it yet, is fantastic. Plus you get a full size of the eyeshadow. Then of course my most recommended palette of the season, the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. I find this palette to be extremely versatile. It's got beautiful cool tones, beautiful neutrals, amazing shimmer shades. The pigmentation is unmatched. I did a review on it. If you guys have not seen it, definitely check it out. It is my #1 most recommended palette this season. We're talking about Charlotte Tilbury next because I spotted the gondola up front, and there are a couple of things I wanted to share with you. Thing number 1, I never reviewed the holiday Charlotte Tilbury palette this year because I find it incredibly ugly, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, which is a huge shame because I do actually love the formulas that she's been putting in these palettes. I love the creamy matte shades and how beautifully blendable they are, but I just cannot with the color story of this one. I just think it's so boring, so overdone. Again, a huge shame because I do love these creamy matte eyeshadows. I went ahead and swatched the shimmers as well. I hadn't even seen this palette in person before today. The shimmers are underwhelming and the color story as a whole is just meh. However, there is one thing I did want to recommend from Charlotte Tilbury, and that is the Exaggerize mascara. I have fallen head over heels for this one, you guys. It gives you the best, baddest, thickest, longest lashes. If you like dramatic mascaras, absolutely 100% go for this one because you will have zero regrets. I put this one in my Sephora recommendations video this year. It's my #1 mascara right now. I am obsessed with it, so definitely check it out if you haven't. Look at this before and after. Come on. I was checking out this tower of goodies right here, and a couple of products caught my eye, starting with this right here from Danessa Myricks Beauty, the Forever Flushed Kit. It's $35, almost a $50 value, and you get 4 different blushes from Danessa. An incredible deal in my opinion, and I do love her blush formula. I think it's pretty great. It's nice and blurring. Something else that caught my eye from this tower was the Fenty Gloss Bomb Trio. It has 3 beautiful shades. One of them is a Fenty Cream, one of them is a Fenty Heat, and this is, even though it's beautifully packaged, again another gift you can sort of divide up between stocking stuffers. Also, this isn't a holiday gift at all. I guess it's just a new shade of the Jelly Kissing glosses from Too Faced, and I love these and I love this color, so I wanted to put it in the video. I am a huge fan of Sephora's fragrance sets, the little Sephora favorite fragrance sets. This tower had a few of them, and so I wanted to mention them because I love the concept of these. You get a whole bunch of samples in there, 18 if I want to be precise, and then you get to have a full size of your favorite out of the 18 samples that you get in that bag. See, get a full size, no extra cost. You can try all 18 of the little fragrances, pick your favorite, and redeem your coupon for a full size of your favorite fragrance in there. I find this to be a fantastic Christmas present because you don't have to guess somebody else's fragrance preferences. Fragrances are very personal, and so this gives the giftee the option to choose without you having to choose for them, and they just go back to Sephora, redeem their coupon, and get their actual full-size fragrance after having tried a bunch of different perfumes. They also have the option, which I'm showing you right now, which has less fragrance samples. This one only has 6, I believe, but they do get like super cute bottles of each of the samples instead of just the little tiny fragrance vials. And then there's also, of course, the travel size perfume sampler if you don't want to spend that much money. This is $35, is a $54 value, and you get, I believe, 7 or 8 different samples, which you then get to redeem for a travel size fragrance of your favorite. Moving on to the Dior gondola, where I spotted a couple of products that I am really loving from the brand as of late. One of them, of course, being the new Dior Skin Stick Foundation. My shade in this one is the shade 2N, and I absolutely love this. It has a beautiful natural finish with a customizable medium coverage. It wears really well all day. It blends like an absolute dream. I love it. And then, of course, also the Dior contour sticks, which are incredible. I use the lightest shade and it looks very, very natural on my complexion. So if you've been wondering about these, I do absolutely love them. Moving on to the YSL gondola, where I spotted some of my favorite lip products, which are, of course, the YSL Candy Glaze. Look at how empty this lipstick is right here. This is shade 02, which is my favorite. It's the clear one. I love it because it transforms any lip liner into a beautiful, juicy, glossy lipstick color. And then we have Too Faced right here, which has honestly some questionable, in my opinion, holiday sets this year. I'm not loving the packaging they chose for these. I'm not loving the whole concept of the sets at all. It looks like something they threw together just to say they have something for the holiday season. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't love this. Moving on to Benefit, which Benefit didn't launch anything new, but they do have products inside cans, I guess. Of course, they have some mascara sets, some blush sets and whatnot. They usually do the same thing every year and put it in different packaging. Look at some of the packaging they chose for this year. Here's my con. It looks very food-like and not very holiday-esque at all. So I'm not loving Benefits sets this year at all. The Anastasia gondola looks so freaking stunning and beautiful and light. And then my thing that I'm loving most from Anastasia this season is, of course, the Sugar and Spice mini palettes. These are amazing for the holidays, but they are never going to be my all-time favorite Anastasia palette, which is right here, the Cosmic palette. I absolutely love this one. This is my favorite Anastasia palette at the moment, I think. Maybe my favorite Anastasia palette of all time. I find it to be incredible. So I highly recommend it if you don't have that one yet. Anyways, let's move on to Hourglass. Here are the beautiful Hourglass cheek palettes. And of course, they are sold out in store. Maybe you can find them online still. And I wanted to show you guys these blushes, which I have a love-hate relationship with because I absolutely love the actual blushes. I love the shades. I love the performance. They're incredible, but I absolutely also hate the packaging of them, okay? The packaging is the worst, in my opinion. I've tried shaking them. I've tried pressing them. It doesn't work for me. Moving on to the Love Shack, which has this body spray trio right here. If you love their fragrances, this might be something you might be into. Plus, they're really nice sizes, and also another gift you can divide up amongst friends and family. Then you guys put me onto the Touchland hand sanitizers, and I need another one already, so I grabbed another one. Then I stopped by the Fenty gondola, and they have all of their holiday sets right on top. Some really good values for what you get, but nothing new. Honestly, my favorite thing to recommend from Fenty this holiday season are going to be the Gloss Bombs. The Gloss Bomb lipsticks. These down here, Gloss Bomb Sticks, High Shine Gloss. There you go. $24, and they are the juiciest lipsticks. Huda Beauty did not have her palette on the gondola, the new one, which honestly is one of my least recommended this season, but I do like their Easy Blur foundation, so do keep an eye on that if you've been interested. I recommend it. Here's Makeup by Mario, which I love their concealer, and then here's their setting spray, setting powder, and of course fantastic new palette right on top. From the next big thing in makeup, I love Cali Ray. My most recommended thing from Cali Ray is definitely going to be their under eye color corrector. This is fantastic, and I did really like their cream blushes as well. Nothing extraordinary, but they're cute. Moving on to this section here where the hair tools are displayed. They have the Dyson, of course, and the Shark in limited edition colors, and a whole bunch of other holiday sets. The House Labs caught my eye because I like that color powder blush quite a bit. And then there were some skincare sets on here that I really like. One of them, or two of them I should say, being the Tatcha ones. One's for dry skin, the other one's for oily skin. Love the Tatcha skincare sets, and I also love these right here in this corner from Caudalie, $120 or $125 value for $82 or $84. I love Caudalie serums. They are part of my daily routine. I love their moisturizers and their eye creams as well, so I love these sets for sure. I stopped over at Sephora collection and actually grabbed a couple of different eyeliners for myself. I grabbed a pink, I grabbed a teal. Very excited to put them to good use because I love combining my waterline color with whatever palette I'm using. And these are affordable, plus Sephora collection is 30% off. What's not to love? You could say these Tarte holiday sets are good value for what you get. They're $50 some for 3 eyeshadow palettes. The blush and glow palettes are $45 each, but you could also say it's the most tacky holiday packaging you've ever seen. I could definitely say that. I don't love these. They're so tacky. $55, 3 palettes. They probably have decent quality, but don't do it. Rare Beauty is actually one of the brands that drove me to the store on this particular day because I need to restock on one of my favorite products ever. But while we are at it, I'm going to point out some things I love about Rare Beauty, like their stick bronzers. These are fantastic quality. I love their highlighters. They honestly break a little easily, but they're also fantastic quality. And their skincare stuff, you guys, is 30% off at Sephora right now. The body lotion, I love their fragrance mist, the shower gel. All of these products are incredible and super discounted right now, so definitely take advantage. I also love their blush highlighty 2-in-1 products right here. Not great for texture, but they look lovely on the skin regardless. And then what I actually came here for, this little section, the eyebrow gel. The tester is not even on the gondola, but this is the most incredible product you could have for your eyebrows, period. So I grabbed 3 of them. Something else I needed at Sephora today was in the Sephora collection tools section. Love this section right here. And you guys know I love and recommend the Sephora collection daily brush cleaner. This is the size I usually get, which is $16, but you guys, they have a jumbo size for $26. I think you get probably double the amount of product, and of course that one had to come home with me. I bought the big one because I was going to buy 2 of the small ones, so it just makes sense. Anyways, moving on to One Size Beauty. If you have normal or combination or even oily skin, the One Size Beauty liquid foundation is bomb. But you know what I love even more? The sponge. The sponge is incredible. It grows a ton. It is huge. It covers huge amounts of space on your face, and I love it. It's fantastic. And another one of my favorite One Size Beauty products, this primer right here, it has the slightest bit of tackiness to it, and I feel like it makes foundations stick to your face so well. It enhances the amount of coverage of light coverage foundations. It's one of my favorite primers at the moment. Moving on to the PATRICIAALONSO gondola, I totally wanted to swatch the eyeshadow duos for you. I was looking for them, but they weren't in store. However, you guys know one of my favorite foundations at the moment is the PATRICIAALONSO foundation. It is incredible for dry skin, so I highly recommend it. If you have desert dry skin like mine, you will love it. And then I was just taking a look at his eyeshadow palettes and thinking about how inconsistent the pricing is with the eyeshadow duos. We're back to my friend Andrea, and this time we are at the Merit Beauty gondola. She was showing me the Merit Beauty fragrance, which I was totally very interested in because it looked like it smelled delicious by the notes of it when I did the Will I Buy It, but here's my reaction to it. It smells like old lipstick.
No, it doesn't. It smells
It
like
does.
Jo Malone.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Jo Malone and
You're
old lipstick.
weird.
No.
No, figured.
No.
We never agree on anything when it comes to fragrance.
Old lipstick.
No, it doesn't. It smells like Jo Malone.
It does have Jo Malone vibes.
Oh, it smells so good, Patty. And
But-
I don't even like fresh
But also
scent.
like expired lipstick vibes.
Get out.
At the checkout line, I spotted some of my favorite Glamnetics. These are $15 a pack. I've had these before twice. I love them. I bought these for the holiday season. They are so stinking beautiful. I love Glamnetics nails. These are what I always have on my hands if you guys are ever wondering. And then I was just perusing at the rest of the fun sized items in here. When it was time to check out, I got pulled back to the back of the store to the skincare section. Oh, I forgot about this clip. Look at my daughter. She's so cute. She looks right at home at Sephora, and that behind her is my mother-in-law, who did not know she was going to be in a video. I'm sorry. Anyways, I got pulled back to the back of the skincare section when I went to check out, and I spotted this, and I wanted to mention it in today's video because I love the Josie Maran Whipped Argan body butters. This is what I have been wearing for the past couple of months, and it is amazing, beautiful, lovely. Anyways, I got this beautiful rouge bag special for the occasion, and that is a wrap on today's shopping session. I'm back home. I'm going to go ahead and show you everything I got, which you pretty much saw everything, but just in case, I got the huge daily brush cleaning spray. I got a Touchland hand sanitizer in the scent Rainwater because I wanted something soft. I got not one, not two, but 3 of my favorite brow gel from Rare Beauty. And lastly, I got 2 12-hour color pencils from Sephora collection. This one is in the shade Peacock Blue, and then I also have Berry Sunset over here. And that's it. That is all I have for you guys today. If you liked today's video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're interested in any of the products I talked about, I have them tagged throughout the video or in the description box. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back in the next video.